Right, Daisy Mansfield again.
Yes, you did.
Do you know what? I feel kind of guilty because I've hijacked your vacation. I was going to say holiday. I've hijacked your vacation, and it's your last day, and I'm like, can I just do 2 videos? And then that's turned into 3 videos now, hasn't it? Because I'm like, I can get 3 videos out of it. So I'm thinking Brick
when
Lane.
you have colorful adventures, you get some content out of them.
So I'm thinking content. So today we're on Brick Lane, and we're going to have a wander around Brick Lane. There's a lot of graffiti, and I was just saying, it's a little bit like the Lower East Side was in New York, but not so much now, because we were saying it's got a bit more trendy now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we're also at the end of it going to have a bagel, because New York, bagels, I've done that.
Makes sense, though spelling is different.
Spelling is different, yeah. I don't know whether you pronounce it differently, but because we've just had a massive breakfast in the last video, we're going to take a walk first. And then, hey, you're going to need another marathon soon to take up all the calories.
I'm not ready.
But we'll share a bagel.
Promise.
Because I need another. Can you keep it down? We're filming.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Hey, name the movie. Midnight
yes,
Cowboy.
it is.
That's it. Anyway.
You always ask in the comments. Get the same answer.
I get the same answers. Do you know what?
People know.
It's just regurgitated stuff in my videos, but people, it's a laugh. It's light-hearted. I can't remember what I was saying now. Bagels.
Tartar.
What?
Tartar.
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 What?
Hawk.
Hey! If you're new to the channel, what's going on? What's going on if you're new to the channel? I don't know what I was saying. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now!
I think we're punchy on food.
On food. No, just let's go. Not a good idea, that. I said, can you ride a bike? Yeah, I can ride a bike. Forgot that you've just run a marathon.
I don't trust my legs right now.
Anyway, I'm going to make you feel right at home here, New Yorker.
Yes.
Okay. So just come over this way. Follow me.
All right.
There we go, look. Trash on the sidewalk.
And it's getting warmer, so it'll start to smell.
Yeah.
I recognize this experience.
Do you feel at home?
Familiar sights, sounds, smells.
Bagels, trash on the sidewalk, graffiti.
I'm home.
You're home.
Hot salt beef.
So there's 2 bagel places. We've got Bagel Bake, and then we've got Bagel Shop. I'm not sure which one of them's supposed to be more famous than the other.
I don't
but
know,
I think
there's a lot going on here. We've got hot salt beef. We've got Bagel Bake High Snobiety, which is, appreciate that. Bagel spelled as it is. And recommended in Europe's best bakery, so perhaps...
I have an issue though. I have an issue. Because it says winner, fall, winter 2024, right? But anybody that advertises the winner of something that isn't this year, and they leave it in the window, I have an issue with that.
22, 24, 25.
Oh, it's in a guide. I think that's a guide though. But
I
anyway,
don't know what it is, but
let's have a look at the other one,
it's
shall we?
current.
Tell me what you
Let's
think.
take a peek.
You've seen this one. You've taken it in.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think to the one next door. And it's getting really hot, so I'm going to have to take my fleece off in a minute. Right. What's your thoughts, Daisy?
Well,
Compared to the other one.
I mean, sometimes methinks thou dost protest too much if you try a little too hard. So this is a little more minimalist. It could speak to its authenticity, but it also might not be the best bagels in town. I don't know. It is called First and Best, but that could be wrong.
Anybody can put that.
Yeah.
You see, I have an issue with First and Best because I've always said this. Somebody will put world famous.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody puts world famous, come on the picture here, right? If anybody puts world famous, it's not world
Skeptical.
famous. It's like there's a place in Tenerife, right, which is Canary Islands, and it's called...
And the wonderful Ed Sheeran song.
Yes, you're right. Very good. There's a place there called the world famous Rum Pot. Have you heard of it?
No.
That's why it's not world famous, you see. It's not.
There's
So,
a famous Will Ferrell movie, an actually famous Will Ferrell movie, where he takes a lovely lady on a date to have the world's best coffee in New York. It's not
it's
the
not.
world's best coffee. It's a crappy cup of diner coffee.
Right.
It said so in the window.
Out of both these, which would you say draws you in the most?
One more peek.
Go on, we're going to go back. We're going back.
Really poor.
So, running that marathon.
The draw is more intense here. You've got heavier foot traffic in this location.
More
So
foot traffic.
I'm guessing this is the way to go.
You've Googled it.
Well, I made my own assessment, and now I wanted an independent confirmation. You said something was more famous than the others, so I want to know.
Okay.
According to this person, I tried Brick Lane's iconic rival bagel shops, and there was a very clear winner. Let's see. They're going to stretch this out, so let's see.
Of course they are. It's like YouTubers. They make it over 8 minutes.
Locals
We're walking here.
Locals know these two shops as White One, aka Bagel Bake, and the Yellow One, Bagel Shop, spelled Bagel, B-E-I-G-E-L, as that is the traditional Jewish spelling. I didn't know that. The Yellow One has been there longer, since 1855, but the other one is arguably, the White One, a lot more famous. Continue.
Well, which is the best?
They're burying the lead. They're really burying it. The dough, the filling, the conclusion.
Hang on, 3 hours later.
Despite Bagel Shop's strong contender, my bagel at the White Fronted Bagel Bake was a better experience.
What you said? So we'll come back and try that one.
It has more folks in the in front of the counter, so 7 people can't be wrong.
Graffiti.
This isn't just my name is. I like it.
I like this.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I'll just nonchalantly.
Arty shots where you walk slowly past. Okay. Arty shots. Go for
I'll
it.
try not to limp.
Try not to limp. You did well. You did well. You did very well. Shall I have a go? I'll have a go on this one here and you hold the camera. Are you any good with the camera?
We're gonna find out.
Okay. Right, you ready? I'm trying not to, my shoes squeaking, by the way. So listen for the squeak. Arty shot with new shoes that squeak.
Perfect. I didn't want to interrupt the squeaking, but you're schlumping a little bit.
I'm slumping. What do you mean? Look. Hang on then. Again.
Stand up straight.
Any better? I'm not sure. What are we doing here? I mean, if you're still watching, at least give us a thumbs up. I mean, I think you won. I look like a complete cockwomble. Okay. Daisy, there's always somebody making noise. Can you explain this graffiti, this work of art?
I'm trying to interpret the image I'm seeing. There's some suggestive content going on here. The sticker remnants are, well, you can imagine whatever you like. Somebody's added a quizzical face here. A little bit of a meme-y kind of
What's this?
face. I'm picking up some ass vibes here. I think this is apron situation, ass, knee highs, and galoshes for some reason, and a murderous bloody hatchet, and either a handle or a couple of almonds. I like this storefront here.
.3D pop art. It's very, what's his name? The
Andy
guy.
Warhol?
Andy Warhol, that's it. It's very Andy Warhol. With the soup, the Campbell's soup. And what do you think to this? The Coke can, the energy drink, and the guava bottle there.
I feel a little sad about littering, especially the accessories further to the right.
No. This is part of the art.
We can go with that.
Yeah, part of the art.
I'm not sure what it's conveying.
Represents. It represents corporate America invading the UK.
I think that's Mexican.
Okay, ignore that, but the code. Here. Here. Here.
Here.
Audio surveillance zone. I like that, you see. Audio surveillance zone, and then an ear.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your
Ear.
audio surveillance zone.
Look at these YouTubers, look, eh? Graffitiing.
Did you know, by the way?
What are you going to tell me?
Nothing.
Off camera. Did I know, by the way?
Off the record. It's hot today. That's totally what I was going to say.
Broccoli. Got my shadow of my very bad videography today because it's just I'm just going with it. It's rough and ready, raw and uncut. But we've got a broccoli there. So we've got eyeballs up there and golden eggs and a fox. There's a fox up there as well. Where's the eye? Oh, there's the eyeball. Daisy, I need you to explain this.
Ooh.
Can you I need you to come on. Explain this. What is it?
Well, I can't explain it. I see a sickly plague doctor raven with shapely legs. I mean, I don't think they're especially shapely, but I think they're trying to be shapely.
I'm just going to say, whoever's drawn this, right? Serious issues. Serious issues. Dark nightmares. Serious issues.
Therapy.
Definitely drives an electric car. I told you, somebody has got issues, but they definitely drive electric cars. Shall I tell you why? See, they put plugs here just in case they run out of charge. There we go.
Or their biggest issue is they can't find a charger anywhere, so they
Put plugs
made
everywhere.
some.
More plugs here, look, you see?
But they're all broken, so they're venting their frustration on the inadequate charging infrastructure.
I like it. More plugs. That was an arty shot.
That was an arty.
You could take credit for that one.
A lot of gold eggs. Another eyeball and half a banana with googly eyes.
Another surveillance zone. Okay, significance of the balloon, Daisy.
I like anthropomorphizing things.
You like what? Sorry.
Anthropomorphizing, creating human characteristics on inhuman things.
Anthropomorphizer.
You added a syllable in there.
Did I?
Anthropomorphism. Now I can't say it. You broke me. But when you do that, you ascribe human characteristics to non-human things, particularly animals. But I like that we've cartoonishly reimagined a deflating balloon at the knot in the bottom with a wiggly face. Here.
So my mate Damien came over the other week from the States, from Hoboken, and every day I filmed with him. And he walked. He
Must have got tired.
He got fed up of it. Yeah, he said, "Can you put the camera away now, please?" I literally filmed everything. I even filmed him in back.
You did. You sent me a picture.
I did. Yeah. He got fed up at the. He got a lot of
knockoffs.
He
Brock Martens.
Brock Moss. Yeah, he got a lot of hate though.
He did.
Damien got a lot of hate.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
Folks,
they called him boring and.
Guys, be nice. I had a broccoli.
Broccoli Lane Gallery. That's it. But do you know what I like the best? Can you read that for me?
Sleazy pizza, the sauciest 12 inches of your life. Naughty, saucy, hot.
But wait, that's not all. Buy a slice today and you get an extra 6-inch. Throckmorton's broccoli. We've figured it out now, you see.
There were clues all
There
along
were
the way,
clues all
but
along
we
the way.
couldn't put it together. It seems a bit obvious now.
My shoes are squeaking, and I reckon they'll fit me.
I mean, give them a try.
There we go, look. Not too far off. What do you reckon?
Not so bad. Give them a try.
I don't think I'll step in them.
Hey, it says so.
Oh, step
Don't you do what
inside.
signs tell you to do?
All right, okay, here we go then. I'm now going to fall over. on
Please
camera.
don't. Please don't.
What's going on here? I haven't signed up for this.
No one was injured in the making of today's film.
How's that?
Nice!
Better give me a thumbs up for
That
this.
looks amazing.
What's going to be funny is me trying to get my feet out of them because my feet are that big. Right, here we go.
Well done. You might want to speed that up a little bit.
Come on, it's only fair.
I'm not sure I can actually lift my legs.
I'm going to hold your phone because
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna...
Let's not fall over. We've got sore legs.
Okay.
Graceful, I am not today. We think.
Works.
Is it a look? Is it me?
That is a great look.
Is it me?
That works. Where?
Now I'm ready for a night on the town.
Right now, you've got to get out of them, and you got to look cool getting out of it. It's the,
No hands. No hands.
oh, much more graceful than me.
You get it? He's a goat.
Who's a goat?
This awesome guy.
He's a goat.
Because goats.
I don't feel that fits in.
I don't think any of them fit in. I think they're deliberately chaotic. I love that.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Another plug. Right, are we going to try it? We'll share. We'll get
Yeah.
it cut in half because there's a massive line in there.
Putting in
Queue,
extravaganza
queue.
Today. Queue.
Queue,
Yeah,
it's
let's
queue.
queue up in there.
Let's queue up in there. Well, the Brits love to queue.
You do.
We love a queue. I don't.
You have a great word for it, though. Americans are boring. We wait in line.
Well, I don't do queuing. There's those that queue and there's those that do.
I like saying queuing.
You say it sounds better, doesn't it?
I don't like.
I'm
doing
going to queue.
Also, it just got significantly longer as we
As
started
we speak.
talking about
Yeah.
it.
So let's get in line.
For perspective, it's the size of my head.
Are we having that one?
Yeah, that's not a snack. That's a bit more. This is a snack.
What's the snack?
This is a snack.
Together then? Yeah, you stay together then. Stay together.
Right. So I've ordered. What have we? Well, you've ordered. You took
No,
control
you
again.
started. I missed the first part.
Well, you took control.
Oh, that's what I do.
We've gone for the bagel, salt beef, pickle,
On a
and,
seated bagel.
and mustard. Is it cash only or?
Whatever you
I'll pay with.
want to.
I'll pay with my Apple Watch. Thank you. Should we have a look then?
Let's unwrap it.
They were very quick, weren't they?
That was the peak of efficiency.
Is it cut in half?
I can't even tell yet. Oh, I'm gonna use my hands.
You can use your hands. That's fine. Yes, it's cut in half. No, it isn't.
No, it is not.
Okay, we can get them to cut it in half. You're gonna just tear it apart.
Muscles. I'm gonna make a mess of the pickle, but
Right. Okay. I'll go first. Here we go. I'll have to come back for the pickle. Tell me what you think.
this is corned beef.
That's a lot.
That's what this is.
That's a lot of corned beef.
If I translate it to things I know.
Well, pickles are very American.
Hmm. I didn't get a bite of that. Again, my sodium intake today is going to go through the roof,
I can taste the mustard. It's
but that's really good.
good.
Really good.
Right. I'm now going to try it, but I'm going to tell you I've had a little bite of it already, and the mustard on it it's not like American mustard. It's got a bit of a bite. Good grief. That mustard is look at your face. Mustard.
I just got a concentrated little chunk of that, but it's good. It balances out the salt, and the bagel's really fresh and nice. This is good. We made the right call. I mean, the other place is probably wonderful.
You
but
made the right call.
This is very good.
So it was £6.70 for the salt. Was it salt beef?
Hot salt beef.
Hot salt beef, and it's great. Anyway, we'll go up there and finish this off in a minute. We'll eat the rest of this, and then I'm going to take you for a jacket potato. In the next video, there'll be a few hours in between though, so I'll see you guys in a minute down there. Right.
Take 3. Cut.
Cut. That's an outtake. Right, Daisy, what did you think to Brick Lane first off?
Daisy really liked Brick Lane.
Yeah?
Daisy's going to keep referring to herself in the third person because Lee can't remember Daisy's name. I thought Brick Lane was fantastic. I wasn't convinced why it was a thing until we started meandering down there. And it is colorful and vibrant, and I love all the little surprises that if you look closely enough, you can
have
find clever
a
art.
strange fetish though with food with faces, don't you? You like food with faces. Like broccoli with a face. Like in there was a bagel with a face.
It was a cartoon. It looked like old school Mickey Mouse. It was very cute. It's
Anyway.
not food with a face. It's
You
just
can have food with
a
a face.
very clever little face. I like things that have unexpected personalities.
That's why you like me.
Yeah. Sums it up.
Sums it up. Right, okay, down to business. Bagel, marks out of 10.
I mean, I don't want to sound overly generous, but honestly, that's one of the best bagels I've ever had. Not from New York.
Coming from a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Is
that
it
was
as good,
really good?
as a New York bagel? I can answer this because I've had quite a few New York bagels. Well,
Oh, well, you said you can answer it. Let's hear it.
I'm going to say yes, it is. I'm going to say it's better than a New York bagel.
It was fresh baked and warm. And New York bagels, when they're massed done in the morning, can sometimes be a little bit dry when you get to them.
Yeah.
If you get to them later in the day, and they tend to be more dense. This was fluffy and light and fresh baked bread. It was really good.
You describe food better than me. Yeah, there you go. Just hold that there. There you go. So
Daisy Mansfield's food reviews.
Just finish the video off. I'm going.
Look, I mean, the salt beef was outstanding. The spicy mustard was just that little bit of extra kick. Lee couldn't handle it, but sorry, not everybody's up to snuff. I think all combined, it formed a very nice assemblage, and I really enjoyed it.
Can you sign the video off?
Friends, if you like the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and follow up for more adventures. Onward, my friends.